Hello, first grade scientists. Welcome back to Science with Mrs. Miller. Today we will be exploring how animals move. Hi, first grade scientists. Welcome back to Science with Mrs. Miller. Today we will be exploring how animals move. Animals move in so many different ways. Can you think of some different ways that animals move? Let's see, I know that snakes slither. Fish, swim. What else? See if you can name one more. Ready, set, go. Nice job. Now to start, we're going to be reading this book, Animals Move Like This. It's written by Bobby Kalman. And this book will teach us about the different ways that animals move, a little bit about why they move that way, and also the body parts that they use to move that way. So let's get started. Why do animals move? Most animals move. They move to find food. They move to keep safe. Animals also move to play and have fun. Animals move in different ways because their bodies are different. Name 5 ways that the animals on this page are moving. Can you do that right now? Go ahead and see if you can name all 5. Let's see. Ready, set, go. Nice job, everyone. Let's keep reading. How many legs? Some animals have 2 legs and some animals have 4 legs. Animals with 2 or 4 legs can walk and run. Some can also swim and climb. Here's a chipmunk walking. See him? Oh, he's so cute. And here's a gibbon running on his 2 legs. Some animals have many legs. Caterpillars, centipedes, and millipedes have more than 4 legs. They use their legs to crawl and climb. Here's a millipede crawling. Here's a centipede crawling. And here's a caterpillar climbing. Up in the trees. Some animals spend most of their time in trees. They find food in the trees. Their babies are safer high up in the trees. Some animals have long arms. They use their arms to swing from tree to tree. Some animals have long tails too. They use their tails to hang on branches. And here's an orangutan mother and baby hanging from this tree. Here's a spider monkey. Oh, look at how the spider monkey is hanging from its tail. Climbing high. Many animals live on mountains. Some mountain animals have hoofs. Hoofs are hard feet. Hoofs keep animals from slipping on the rocks. And here's what a hoof looks like. Here are mountain goats. Here are rocks. Here are the mountains, bighorn sheep, and the sheep's hooves. This book includes many labels. It's so helpful. Flying in the sky. Animals that fly have wings. Most birds can fly. Birds fly by flapping. Let me see you flap like a bird. Go ahead. Flap those wings. Flap, flap, flap. Birds fly by flapping their wings up and down. Birds also glide when they fly. Can I see you glide like a bird? Go ahead and glide like a bird. Nice job. They glide without moving their wings very much. Bats can also fly, but they cannot glide. They have to keep flapping their wings. Butterflies can fly. They flutter by flapping their wings fast. Butterflies can also glide the way birds can. Here's a bird flapping its wings. This looks like maybe a duck. This looks like a hawk. Here's a hawk gliding. And here are butterflies gliding and butterflies fluttering. Hop, leap, pounce. Rabbits hop or make small jumps. Frogs leap or make big jumps. Both rabbits and frogs have long, strong back legs. The frog is leaping. Foxes pounce when they hunt. To pounce is to jump quickly and quietly on top of something. The fox is pouncing on a mouse. Slide and slither. Some animals do not have legs or arms. They move by sliding from place to place. A snail moves on one foot under its body. Its body makes a slime called mucus. The snail slides on the mucus. Here it says a snail has a shell. This is its foot. And right underneath, that's its mucus. Snakes slide their bodies in curves. Curves are lines that are bent. Moving this way is called slithering. And do you see how the body of the snake curves in different spots? How do they swim? Many animals live in water. Their bodies are built for swimming. Fish move their fins to swim. Dolphins are not fish, but they live in water. Instead of fins, dolphins have flippers. They move them up and down when they swim. Dolphins also leap high out of the water. And here are the fish's fins, side fins and back fins. And here is the dolphin's flipper. Dance moves. Some animals look like they are dancing when they move. Which dancer do you like best? They're so cute, aren't they? Which one do I like best? I think I might like this little cat here. He's so cute. They're all so cute, though. Do you move like this? Do you move the way these children are moving? Write down or draw all the ways you move in one day. So instead of having you write down or draw the different ways that you move, I want you to name them across your fingers, okay? Ready, set, go. I jump, I climb, I run, I walk, I dance, I crawl. And stop. Thank you for sharing. Let's see all the different ways on this page that this author shows children moving. So they jump, they climb, they dance, they pump, like pump weights, they walk, and they ride. Did you say any of those same actions? Now that we've learned about all different ways that animals move, I'm going to give you 15 seconds to name some different ways that animals move. See how many you can name across your fingers. Ready, set, go. Foxes pounce, frogs jump, bunnies hop. How did you do? I came up with 3. I said, but there were so many more in that book. I said foxes pounce, rabbits hop, and frogs jump. I bet you came up with even more than that. Now it's time for you to move like an animal. So I want you to pause this video here, and then up in the top right-hand corner, you'll see a blue button. Click on that blue button for this animal exercise for kids video. Have fun, everyone. I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Once you're all done with this animal exercise, come back here and unpause for more learning. See you soon. Welcome back, first grade scientists. If you're not already in your seat, please sit back down. I hope you enjoyed those animal exercises. Now we're going to get to see some different ways that different animals move. Let's explore. So here I have a video that shows how lions prowl. Let's watch how this lion prowls. When an animal prowls, it moves very slowly. Animals usually prowl because they're looking to pounce on their next meal. They're looking to pounce on their prey. So they move very slowly so that they won't be heard by the animal that they want to attack and eat. Now, insects are one of the many animals that crawl. And as we learned in that book that we read, insects are able to crawl because they have more. They're able to easily crawl because they have more than 2 or 4 legs. So insects have 6 legs. You can see these insects crawling up the stems of plants. Some animals stomp, like this deer here. Watch how this deer stomps. Why might an animal stomp? What do you think? One reason I'm thinking maybe an animal would stomp is to try to intimidate somebody. Like maybe this deer sees this person taking video of her and she's trying to intimidate or scare that person by stomping. Like she's saying, "Don't come near me." Now, cheetahs can run really, really fast. Did you know that a cheetah can run up to 80 miles per hour? That's faster than you're even allowed to drive. That's really, really fast. Why might a cheetah want to run so fast? What do you think? Yeah, cheetahs might want to run really fast, either to catch prey or to escape a predator. Let's watch how this cheetah runs really, really fast to catch its prey. Here the cheetah's prowling, just like the lion does. She's trying to sneak up on its prey. And now she's picking up speed. She's running after her prey. Look at how fast she runs. Isn't that amazing? Look at how strong her legs are. Do you think she'll catch her prey? Let's see. It looks like she did. So cheetahs run very, very fast to help them to hunt and also to escape other predators that might be trying to eat the cheetah. Bunnies hop. Let's watch this adorable bunny hop around. Aw, isn't he so cute? Kangaroos jump. Kangaroos can jump really far. They can jump up to 4 or 5 feet. Look at their legs, how strong their legs are. Let's watch how the kangaroo jumps. Wow. That kangaroo really leapt far. He must have very, very strong legs. As we learned in the book that we read, birds can fly in different ways. Let's watch the different ways that birds fly and soar through the sky. Here we have some swans flapping through the sky. And watch how these birds flap. Watch how this bird takes off, flapping faster and faster. Do you see how this bird is able to soar through the sky or glide? Birds fly in many different ways. Sometimes in large groups like this, and sometimes they fly by themselves like this bird here. This looks like maybe a crow. Now snakes slither. We learned about how snakes are able to curve their bodies to slither across the ground. Let's watch how this garter snake slithers. Do you see how this garter snake is curving its body in different ways to slither across the ground? Pretty amazing. I guess that's how you'd have to move if you don't have any arms or legs. Watch how this monkey is able to swing. Wow, monkeys must have really strong arms to be able to swing like that. And last but not least, let's see how a gopher burrows. Gophers burrow themselves deep into the ground. They make dens for themselves to protect themselves from predators. So first the gopher looks for a good spot to burrow himself. And now watch how he burrows himself into the ground. Look at how quickly he's able to dig. Think about the body part that would allow him to dig so quickly. I wonder what his claws look like. I bet he has very sharp claws that allow him to dig as quickly as he does. What an amazing little creature. And he'll keep digging until he burrows himself deep into the ground and makes himself a little den where he can hide out from potential predators or other animals that might want to attack or eat him. Oh, now watch how he's using his back claws too. He uses his front claws and his back claws to dig deeper and deeper. Pretty soon, he'll have dug so deep that you won't be able to see his head popping out anymore. Way to go, little gopher. You've got this. All right, first grade scientists. You've learned so many different ways that animals move. So now it's time for your activity sheet. Let's read the directions on this page. The directions say, in the space below, draw a picture of an animal. Draw and or write to show how it moves. Then draw and or write to show the body part that helps it move. So I want you to think of 3 different animals. For each animal, you're going to describe its movement. So you can draw a picture and label it. You can describe its movement. And then you can draw and or write the names of the body parts that help that animal to move in a certain way. So for example, I might draw a bird, right? I would draw my picture, I would label it, I would write the word bird. Now here, movement, I might draw it flying with its wings spread out. And underneath, I might write, a bird flies. And then for body parts, I might draw a zoom in picture of the bird's wings. I might draw just the wings. And then I might write, a bird has wings to help it fly. Okay, so I want you to choose 3 different animals. It can be any animal you would like. It could be an animal that you learned about during this lesson, or maybe you've thought of another animal all on your own and the way that it moves and the body part that helps it to move that way. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope you learned a lot about how animals move, and I will see you next time. Keep working hard and keep learning, first grade scientists. Have a great day.